Right, hello everyone. Well, on the last video we completed the simple yellow line circuit on this scenery I'm working on in the world editor, and I've now done the longer red line circuit, which isn't very tight but is just a bit longer and has a lot of height transitions in it. So let's get airborne here. We're in the Sakari 8 and follow the yellow brick road, as we say, and then where we bore left on the last video we'll carry on straight down. Try and get near the centre would help, and keep it straight. And I'm doing this in VR and it is just brilliant. It's a fantastic interior. This week I think we get the Robinsons coming out, which I personally feel is one of the ugliest helicopters ever produced, but Vskylabs have done an interior that is just outstanding, and I think as long as I stay in the helicopter I'm going to be a happy bunny, because the textures and the detail that have been shown in the pre-pictures, well, I think it rates as one of the best I've ever seen. So you can see we now have a red line, and this is the outer course. Get a bit lower might help. And you can see what we have really on the outer course is, well, a thinner red line, which I hadn't realised, so I'm going to have a look at that. The yellow line was a bit thicker, but it's not too bad, easy to follow. So not overly tight, but a lot of elevation changes, which you'll see in a minute. And we've still got the great big towers. I think I'm going to keep them in. They're look, a bit of left pedal before we get there, a bit tight, and then straight down here. And as you can see, it's nothing overly narrow, but for people who maybe are starting off their low level stuff, gives them a bit of width. And as we come round here, elevation changes, so we're going to need to get some speed on. So put the nose down, start putting on the collective. You have to play with the pedals a bit. We need to get up this hill. And this was the reason why I chose Spa in the first place, because obviously being an F1 fan, I knew the location had some great elevation changes, and I know they're not exactly smooth, the mesh isn't brilliant, but you can see we've made it up here, we're up the top. We're going to do if I get over to the red line, which I'd forgotten about, a turn here between these two, and then there's a big drop, and it's those drops that, well, for me in the low level stuff I really enjoy. So we'll get round here, get to the top, head round, and you can see we're going to drop down. On, get a bit too low, over the edge there, straighten it out, and it's a long run home here, but it's a good practice for, you know, just saying to yourself, right, keep the rotors below those trees, try and keep centre, which I'm not doing. We've got an elevation change coming up here, so we're either going to pull the nose up, lose the forward speed to gain it, or increase collective at the same time, and try and maintain forward and height change or altitude change. And there we see the red line join the original yellow track, the easy one, or the shorter one I should say. I think they're about as easy as each other, it's just that one is shorter and one is longer. And then as we approach this last one here, start killing some speed off, because knowing my luck I'm bound to mess the landing up. And we enter what is my little folly at the moment, messing around with the buildings and everything here. So a little bit higher, make the left hand pad. It's going to go in the left hand footwell, losing a bit of forward speed, so straighten it up. There we go, that's the red run on my Wonky's test track, which I do hope to be able to publish at some point, but I am messing around a lot. I'm going to turn my head over that way with the vehicles and some of the other stuff, just trying to get shadows underneath and some other objects. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed it. It's only a quick view round, and I'm progressing gradually with the world editor. It's a great deal of fun, and certainly give it a go. It has actually sort of set my mind to pick an airport or an airfield and try and replicate it properly, so hopefully not a folly like this, which is just including everything I can see and in the libraries and having a bit of fun and learning the program. But I think the next one I'll actually pick an airfield that I'll try and duplicate, which might then be able to go up on the X-plane scenery as standard. You never know, if I'm really lucky. If you've enjoyed the video, press the subscribe button. This is the wonderful Sakari 8. I absolutely love it. This week the Robinsons possibly might appear, and I'm looking forward to seeing those greatly. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next week.